So what was happening is like despite having everything in place like a good career, good social life, there was still there a small void.
While pursuing these studies, I was also performing theatre arts. In my college time, I was having many mood swings. I didn't know what to do. Whenever I'm going out with people, I would just snap and I would just start getting angry, and nobody was able to understand. My favorite escape route was to just plug in your earphones and just start listening to songs and just shut up.
Then I introspected a little bit more and I understood that there are certain pressures that I'm carrying unnecessarily. Yeah, I just got kind of tired to conformity, to, having to, please people or be in good books of everyone.
In the mid of my career, I could realize that my stress is related to how I am dealing with the people, dealing with people who are having differences of opinion. That is the main challenge.
Just moving away from those standards that society has set that yeah, at a certain age maybe you should get promoted, get married, have children. And the moment I dropped them off, I think I've received a lot of feedback from people that I am at my best when I'm most authentic.
So I was very scared at that point of time, depressed at the same time, but somehow, because I talked to a person who had the same thing. My theatre director, he was already suffering from that, so he used to help me. He used to give me tips.
As I, grew and evolved, I understood that there is a lot of self-love and compassion and patience that needed to be practiced because it's a journey and it cannot happen overnight. And I think I will need to give it some time now that I'm aware of this is my time to reconstruct myself into a stronger person.
Then I had gone through one-to-one help and I found a very interesting article that is a Killman model on conflict management. So how we can change the way of interaction with the people, that I have learned from this. Nowadays, I'm very proudly, I can say that I have evolved as a better professional.
I got to know about it that yes, something could be done about it. And you can reach to a person who is a psychologist or maybe a psychiatrist and you can talk to them. But now I can say that, yes, I've overcome them a lot. I'm still struggling, but I have overcome a lot. I've grown a lot.
I have implemented those tools in my personal life also. Significant improvement I have observed in me, and the same thing I am teaching to my colleagues also. We should have a right person, a right organization who can give you the most contemporary tools, exactly tailor-made for you personally.
So prejudice is the worst thing ever. So the first thing that you have to keep this mentality aside, and then you have to talk to the person. Now, yeah, tell me, what are you thinking? Even if you do not know about it, basically they just have to keep their judgment mind aside and they have to just listen.
So I think people should start getting comfortable talking about it. And the moment you identify what the real problem is, I think it becomes a lot easier to address it.